Hi guys.
First of all, we would like to thank you for all your love and support. We have hit 1,000 subscriber mark.
Yes.
Please keep on loving and supporting us like that. Please keep on subscribing and please keep on leaving your valuable comments. They matter a lot to us.
And guys, we'll make sure to reply to each and every question of yours to the best of our knowledge and keep it coming.
Yeah, so quickly moving to the next topic of our video, which most of you have requested. It is on what to and what not to bring to Canada.
So guys, we'll try to make this video very brief and touching all the points, the things which are really necessary and which we recommend you should bring from your home country, and which things which you should avoid bringing here.
Okay, so quickly moving on to the first part of the video, that is what you should bring. And the first point is the utensils.
So guys, obviously, right, food and cooking is really important part of our lives, and utensils is what makes it easy. So some of the necessary items which Gagan is going to talk here, they are pretty expensive here in Canada. So
yeah, so you should bring a pressure cooker, a kadhai, a pan, and an unbreakable dinner set, I'll say. Then please bring all these steel items because steel is quite expensive here. So your glasses, your spoons, your karchis, whatever is there, please bring it.
I've seen you get all these stuff here as well, but definitely you won't get that kind of quality which you get back there in your home country. So we are from India. I'm taking India as a reference point. So there you get good steel glasses and spoons, which I don't really find it here. So
okay, so the next point is formals.
Formal clothing and formal shoes as well. So it's really required because you will be coming here going for the interview or meetings, and definitely formal is really required.
Yeah, and the custom made suits and the custom made, I'll say the alterations actually.
Oh man.
They are pretty expensive. So if you are planning to get something customized for yourself, some formal kind of suit or dress, please get it stitched from there.
I'll say the same is for shoes as well. Get nice shoes for yourself, at least 2 pairs.
Yeah, you do get them, but
You
they're
do get
expensive.
them, but they are kind of expensive, which you won't prefer to get.
Yeah, so next is passport size photos.
Yup. So the passport size photographs, definitely back from India you get really cheap ones, and here it's not that cheap.
Yeah.
So you might think about bringing good amount of photographs for you for future reference, and make sure they are clicked about like 2 or 3 months prior to you coming here, so there's no much of facial changes.
Okay, so next is photocopy of all your important documents like your passport, I'll say your COPR and any other document like letter of references. You can get the photocopies, your resumes, you can get the photocopies.
Bring your resume, like 2-3 copies of your resume, definitely. I'm sure you might have to alter your resume based on the job, but still take handy few copies of your resume.
Yeah, sometimes you have to give them the physical copy as well, so keep them for the reference. And photocopies are expensive here. And then coming to the next point is the glassware. The glassware in the sense that those tiffins. No, not that is not the glassware. So those tiffins, those proper microwave one tiffins, please bring them because they are, you get them here, but I will say they are quite expensive.
So at least 1 or 2 just for your
and then the sunglasses, like
okay, now I can do that. Sunglasses.
Yeah, so
sunglasses or your spectacles, right?
Yeah, because sunglasses are also
imagine for the spectacles you have to go to a doctor to get a prescription, and then you can go to the the makers of the spectacle like Hakim, and there are different options here, and they are gonna make the spectacles according to the number and the prescription which doctor has written. So it's a big process, bulky process. Make sure you have a extra pair of spectacles with you. And for sunglasses,
the prescription sunglasses, I'll say that the sun here is quite bright. You will be needing the sunglasses, and if you have the if you have the eyesight number, you should get the powered sunglasses. They'll help while driving.
So Gagan is regretting not getting it right now, and that's what we were thinking, like we should recommend this to our audience here, that we should get it.
Actually, although I'll say cost of your spectacles or powered sunglasses will be covered by your organization, but initially, if you don't have a job, it is not covered, or your job, your
contractor maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you won't.
So they
get
won't
it.
cover your insurance and also.
Yeah. So coming to the next point, that is traditional outfits.
Oh yeah.
That is specifically, I'll say, for the ladies. I
For
know men have
Diwali,
just kurta pajama type
just
things. Yeah.
We don't prefer to bring sherwani, right? So only kurta pajama is it.
No, so it's like traditional outfits are pretty expensive here. So please bring it, and moreover, you don't get those kind of stuff and those kind of work which you get in India. So I think India is the best place to get it, or any other country where you have a good
Pakistan
embroidery.
also, yeah.
Yeah, in Pakistan
really
also
nice
we have
ones.
heard that it's really nice.
So obviously, and in your offices or for the meetups or the social events, those traditional wears are important because Diwali यही है हमारी कि traditional पहन के and all.
Yeah. Then the next is medicines and prescriptions. Here, nobody gives you medicine until and unless you have a prescription for some, diseases or some, things like your
Some
blood pressure
specified
or
medicines, definitely.
diabetes. Yeah.
You won't get it. Now, here I'll like
Normal
to make a point.
medicines like Advil. Just a minute.
Advil and these, yeah, this is only point, right?
Yeah.
So these you can get it like freely. They are available
Yeah.
on Walmart and Costco. You can get it whatever you want, and even the supplements also, they are readily available for you to buy. Just put it into your cart and you're good to go.
Yeah.
But there's a different section where you have to give a prescription in order to get those medicines. So
yeah, if you suppose if you are diabetic or if you have blood pressure issues or any other disease, you need a prescription from the doctor.
So make sure if it's required, get it.
Okay, next one is your driving license extract. We have already covered it in the previous video, but still I would like to mention it. Do bring your driving license extract, and along with that, you please bring your car insurance copy. I'm mentioning that because if you are a driver back in your country and you do have a car insurance, so some insurance companies do consider your previous car insurances from your country, and they do give you rebates on your insurance costs.
So this is an important tip. You know that insurance cost is really costly, really expensive here. So these things like your extract, your insurance copy, they are going to decrease it. But obviously not all the insurance company take these things into consideration, but many do. So why not to miss a chance?
Yeah. So the next one is slippers. A pair of slippers, please. I miss my slippers there because you don't get good slippers here. So yeah, please do bring a good pair of slippers.
Oh, चपला नहीं मिल रही है
Then we have.
छितर नहीं मिलते.
Then we have jewelry. Yeah. So I'll say if you are bringing any gold or any gold you are going to bring, any gold or diamond jewelry you are going to bring in the future, you need to take the pictures of it, be it the ones you are already having or you are going to get in the future. Please get the pictures clicked, please get it evaluated from your jeweler which you are carrying, and yeah, for the first time there is no limit of carrying the
feel
jewelry.
Free to do that because
exactly.
Some people I know, because I was also assuming the same thing, like if I'm showing this much costly jewelry and all that, they'll take into consideration all that. So guys, if you are coming for the first time, don't worry about it. Whatever you have, make sure you have revealed it and it is out there in a document. Right?
Yeah, it's not revealing, it's declaration.
Declare it. Like, don't conceal it, even the money which you are getting and all that, right? That's mentioned in the website. So reveal it.
And just because from the next time onwards, whenever you are visiting India and getting your jewelry, you'll have a upper limit of getting up to $800 of jewelry every time you come to Canada from your country. And I think $800 में कुछ नहीं आता. That is just 40,000 bucks.
Yeah. Okay. Coming to the next point.
Yeah.
The universal power adapter. My God.
Yes.
That is so much required because I have a laptop back from India and that saves you.
Yes, and the switches here are all different type of switches which support just 110 volts, and those travel adapters, they are surge resistant.
Yeah.
They will if you plug on your 220 volt of electric
equipment, it will work. And put some money to get a good quality one. Don't go for a cheaper option.
Yeah, we bought it from Amazon. There are several kind of
My God,
adapters.
Amazon, they have like similar product, like it looks the same everything, and they the amount varies like too much. So get the one which has a good rating.
Yeah. So even if it is a bit expensive, but it will be worth investing into.
Now, the second point which is really important is obviously your phone, right? Many people were asking, does your phone work here in Canada, or you need to buy a new one? No man, it will work. Get your old phone, and very important, right? Get your old connection as well.
Yeah, because some of the OTPs and all from your bank accounts, or if you're logging into some account, you need an OTP.
Income tax.
Yes, so you'll be needing, and moreover, you don't need to get those fancy roaming recharges. Just because that's not needed. Even if you have a zero balance, like I have zero balance, and still I get the messages.
Same for me, right? I have a dual SIM, and I have one Airtel and one connection from Canada, and I get all the messages, and it's really, really important.
And for the mobile phones, we are asking you to bring your own initially, because initially when you move to Canada, you don't have a credit limit. So hardly anyone will be getting agreed to give you a phone along with the connection. I faced that problem. I wanted a Note 9, and I went there very confidently. Oh my god, I want a phone, and they were like, bring a guarantor, otherwise we are not going to
want to get into that mess, right?
Yes, so sometimes people do hesitate to become a guarantor because it gets reflected into their credit history, and nobody wants to spoil their credit history. So it's preferable you bring your own phone, and after 5-6 months you can get a new phone along with the connection.
So I think we covered all the points.
Yes. Right. So now moving on to what not to bring. So the first thing is electronics. Please don't bring it. They are not going to work here. I am regretting. I got a very fancy and expensive chopper, and it is like now just resting in the corner of the place. Yeah, so
we can't even throw it out because we got it from India. It's pretty expensive.
Even my hair dryer, it works like lamely, it doesn't have speed. My hair straightener, I bought everything after coming here, even the iron. Yep. Just because in India the power it supports us 220 volts, and here it's 110 volts. The appliances will work, but they will work very slow, so you will regret bringing them. It will be just an extra load which we are regretting to bring.
And definitely those appliances might get spoiled also. So definitely they are not gonna work to their full extent. So
they may burn, and the siren goes on here. So please don't get it. So the next one is the winter wears. They are not going to work here.
So these sweaters and all, you can get 1 or 2 pair, but those big jackets and all, do not get it from India.
Yes, because they are going to consume a lot of space. Yes.
But don't bring it.
And one more thing I forgot to cover in the should bring section is I'll say the blankets. You can bring the blankets, and do get them in the vacuum bags. They are very important. Vacuum bags are very important. They are very helpful when you are packing your stuff, because it will compress all the apparels in your suitcase, and this is how you can have a lot of space, even if you are bringing some woolen cloths like this sweater or this sweater and and the blankets, of course.
I spent good amount of time researching over the internet when I was back in India that whether I should go for vacuum bags or no, but I have no regrets getting vacuum bags because they work really good. So get it.
Yeah. So now again, coming back to what not to bring, it is the sport shoes.
Okay, so sport shoes back there in India, they are pretty expensive, and we figured out that here they are coming a bit cheaper.
Bit नहीं, बहुत ज़्यादा cheaper.
तो
you know what?
काफ़ी है.
Nike के जो इंडिया में 10,000 रुपए के shoes मिलते हैं, I bought them here for like $40-50 as far as I remember.
वो उस टाइम सेल चलती थी Boxing Day, but फिर भी
मतलब the sales keep on going. Sales keep on going here, and you get a lot of good deals, and there are a variety of nice sport shoes here. So I'll say please don't spend your precious money on this sport shoes. Then we have the handbags. Please don't bring handbags. You get Michael Kors very cheap. I know. I have brought one. I have bought one Michael Kors wallet, and I bought it on sale, and it was just $80, and I was like, yay!
Hey.
So please don't bring any handbags. You'll get a lot and lot of handbags are like 70%
shopping करवाने वाली है तुम सबकी, ठीक है, बाकी देख लो.
So next one is don't bring fancy footwear. Again footwear, but the fancy ones, because you get a nice sexy pair of heels. They are like, oh my god, they are so pretty. Then we have the casuals. Please don't bring the casual clothes. So I'm saying, because see, anyways, when you are coming to Canada, when you are moving here, you know, in the excitement, you tend to spend a lot.
In your shopping, right?
Exactly.
Everyone does that, right?
So if you have to spend, I'll say spend on something which is, you know, trendy, which goes with Canadian, you know,
style,
taste and style. So I'll
and
say
also
that.
it will be good branded and all. So
exactly.
And you'll be like, करना ही है तो यहाँ आके करो.
Exactly. Can you even imagine? You'll buy one CK simple T-shirt for 6,000 INR, and here you will get it for like $20-30. Exactly. CK is like 22 sector की चंडीगढ़ market में मिलने वाला stuff in Canada. I'll say.
ये last point ना, ठीक है, आपके shopping के लिए है तो.
Yeah. So then cosmetics for ladies, oh my god, you know what, you'll get Anastasia Beverly Hills, you'll get Marc Jacobs, Tom Ford, and all like $60-70, and ABH is like local Lakme का जो गंदा वाला सेक्शन होता है ना, एब्सोल्यूट छोड़ के बिल्कुल उसके जैसा.
आगे से नोट्स मैं बनाया करूँगा, ठीक है.
You know what, L'Oreal की 1000 INR वाली लिपस्टिक यहाँ पे you get it for $9. Can you beat that? So please don't bring. Cosmetics में सब कुछ मिलता है ladies, so please don't bring it. Even I regret why I spent so much money there. So now I bring everything. I buy everything from here. So I'll suggest please don't bring.
भाई Sephora ना बहुत है यहाँ पे expensive. But ठीक है, चलो जो भी. So these were the points. Anything left, madam?
Yeah, we have pretty much covered everything, and if you have any questions, or if you think that something else you are planning to bring and you want a suggestion on that, please leave your comment in the comment box.
And guys, let us know if we have missed anything, right? And like help others as well, which we have not covered here, that these things you should, these things you shouldn't. So let us know.
So yeah, this is something which we told you from our personal experience, because so many things are there which we regret bringing, and so many things are there which we regret not bringing. So yeah, this is all about what to and what not to bring, and this is it for now, and we will see you in our next video.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe, and let us know if there's any other video you want us to make on, any other question you have.
Your suggestions do help us a lot in coming up with new videos.
Alright guys, see you in the next video then.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.